where we go to our what seems like daily trip to our local Tesla. Looky, here's our favorite guy. Hey. Our favorite guy ever.
How's it going, man?
This is Malcolm.
Tesla geeks in the house.
Superstar salesman of the Woodlands and all of Texas and this region.
Yeah, we're actually
we're working hard.
taking the gas car off the road right now.
Nice. This is him all the time. This is what he does.
This is Will.
How's it going, Ed Warbeck?
What's going on, man? What do you guys think? This is going on YouTube. We have a channel called Tesla Geeks.
Oh, that's what it's up. This thing is awesome. Dude, it's ridiculous.
Yeah?
This is so cool.
So this is y'all's first time on a Tesla?
Yeah.
Awesome. So what are your names?
I'm Daniel.
Daniel?
Cody.
Cody. My name is Amar Beck. This is Russell. And we're the Tesla Geeks. So we met these guys in the Tesla showroom, and we're going to give them a quick test ride for the first time in a Tesla Model X, see what they think and get their impressions. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah. Let's go. What are you doing right now, man?
So what got you guys?
Blowing my mind right now.
Had you ever seen Teslas before?
I mean,
Yeah,
I've
I've
seen them on
seen
the
it,
road, but not like this.
I didn't know you could just pull that bad boy out of your spot.
And then, hold on. And then if all you guys want to sit in the car,
Dude, that's Star Wars. What are you doing?
Stormtrooper.
I love the white on white. That looks cool.
This one has like center console on the back, so it's almost like
really?
executive seating. And then feel these seats. They call these vegan leather.
Seen a car dance before.
I don't think I've ever seen a car dance before.
I love that.
open.
I love like the.
So the
little, like,
key, yeah.
remote.
So you can basically
And
like.
wait, is that shaped like the car
Yeah,
too?
so Tesla right now, they actually have 3 different models. There's an X, which is this one, the crossover SUV type. Model S is the one that he owns. It's a sedan. And then they recently started making a car called Model 3. It starts at $35,000.
I started telling him.
It's a Tesla like this. It's got these. I don't know if you guys saw it. This thing has cameras all around it. Look.
Oh, I didn't see
You
those.
see look at the B pillar right there.
Oh wow.
So there's 8 cameras all over this car. So soon these will be like fully self-driving vehicles. Well,
Sign was it gonna do?
Dude, that's what all the cameras are for.
Yeah, I know. But
well, so it uses 4 different things to do all the
Okay.
self-driving
Oh,
stuff.
it
It's got 8 high-definition cameras. You guys saw those. I
Yeah.
pointed those out. There's 3 in the front. It's got radar in the front of the car.
Oh really?
One radar and then
12 ultrasonic sound sensors that are embedded in the car. You can't see them, like sound sensors. So like whenever cars get close, this thing knows.
Oh wow.
So it's basically like it's got eyes and ears all over.
gosh.
It uses
when
GPS.
you have it on autopilot, cars in front of you, it bounces like under the car and up, so it can sense 2 cars ahead.
So when you're,
and slow down for you.
you see what he's saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
It's
That
insane,
is-
right? So if the guy in front of you is not paying attention, it'll pay attention to the cars in front of it.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
dude.
the
That's
most advanced thing I've ever seen.
yeah.
Where's the engine?
Yeah. Wait.
This is where the beers go.
Yo.
Yeah,
Oh, Saturdays for the boys. What's
So
up?
this is a fully electric car, right? So
Oh, yeah.
it's got it's got 2 electric motors on each of the axles here,
Oh, okay.
and at the bottom, it's basically like a skateboard.
Yeah.
There are batteries at the bottom of this thing, lithium-ion batteries, and that's what it runs on. You guys want to see where you charge it?
Yeah.
So like,
Keep your eye right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
That's where you
pretty
charge
cool.
it.
That looks awesome. Dude, that's so small.
That's so subtle too. That's cool.
And then, I mean, you wouldn't even know,
you
right?
wouldn't- That's so.
And then the utility of this thing, you guys saw earlier. We showed you like, so
Yeah,
these
two
seats right here, look, they go down.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, even more.
Both of them. So you can.
You got a lot of room. Front, back.
And then look, people. As soon as I show them the front, they think they're like, oh, the engine's in the back, like a sports car. Does it look like there's an engine back here?
No.
There's more storage space.
for the other beer.
Yeah, you can pack quite a bit in here. So now we're gonna take these guys on their first ever test drive in a Tesla Model X. So we'll get their reactions, see what they think. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
These closes.
I got it.
Bottom?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, you got it.
That or you can hit
I got you, man.
there. Yeah.
So we've got our new friends, Cody, Daniel. They're going for a Tesla Geek ride in a Model X. Let's see what they think. Y'all ready? Everybody, let's get their seatbelts on. We'll get their impressions.
Dude, this interior is so nice.
Vegan leather.
It's
Yeah, you just want to touch it, don't you? Yeah. So first thing to notice is like, there's no sound, right? It's
Yeah.
just like you hear like road noise for the first
honestly,
time.
dude, I didn't even notice. Cause look at this big ass windshield. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
You guys didn't notice this?
I didn't even notice it. I got
No, I'm so used to it being like right here.
Yeah.
You quit focusing
Yeah,
up.
in the back as well.
That is
so the
so
entire top of the car is basically
Oh, I
open.
love that. Bro, that is. You know, I'm lost. So how does windshield wipers work? Oh, okay, but okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
basically your-
visors are here. Look, they're magnetic. Look at this.
What?
And you can angle these however you want. Like if the sun is like right here, you can angle it like this. And then whenever you don't need it, you just.
Dude.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
You're blowing my mind. You got something new every 10 seconds.
Dude, now the main thing for you guys is to tell everybody about it. Nobody knows about this company. That's the thing. You know what I mean? I mean, like you guys have seen some
Honestly,
stuff, but I feel like if everybody got a test drive like this,
Oh my gosh. If people just saw what this thing could do,
yeah.
whole nother story.
And the thing that to get used to is these cars are much quicker than most cars on the road, and it kind of gets to your head a little bit because you
Yeah.
feel like you can do things that like.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah. Does this have sport mode or is it just basically?
This is a regular
Yeah.
Tesla. They make a performance version of this car that like is even faster.
Gosh.
I had a friend. We did this with a friend of mine. He had to get out of the car because he was getting sick, like sick to his stomach, because it was just like being on a roller coaster.
I got traded in Acura.
Get in line for a Model 3.
For real.
It's cheaper than an Acura. It starts at $35,000.
Really?
And it's a clean looking Tesla. It's like a smaller sedan. So the one that the one that Russell has,
Yeah.
Model S, is kind of like a 5 Series. Like
Okay.
a pretty
Yeah,
big
yeah.
sedan. So the Model 3 is like a little bit smaller. I wouldn't compare it to a 3 Series because I think it's bigger. Like the insides are bigger, but it's way faster than all these cars. Like it's pretty amazing.
Dude, the fact that it's all digital too is pretty cool.
Oh, I love
And then
that.
and then watch this. Like when you're parked at a red light, you don't have to hold down the brake.
It
Like,
keeps
you
it there?
Yeah, look.
It just holds it.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, this is crazy.
This is so quick.
You just hit like 60 and like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, that's so fast. That's awesome. Dude, that's.
You didn't think this car could do that, huh?
No. I thought I used to think I was like, man, that's just some like a little like extra Prius.
Yeah.
Bro,
Dude, this is next level. This is awesome.
Prius.
Yeah, I always thought that these things weren't like fast or anything because it was just battery powered and it's
Yeah.
just like, oh, you know, it's just like a regular old car,
Shit.
possibly as fast.
Yeah.
Dude,
What do
screw
you-
that.
Oh, and then whenever you get tired of driving, you could just like let the car drive for you.
What?
Dude, the autopilot thing. Oh, damn.
Got fucking autopilot.
Literally, like, look,
What is going on?
I'm not touching the steering wheel, the pedals, nothing. Like, the car is driving by itself.
How is this?
Because
Will it stop at red lights for you?
it
So
should.
cool.
Right now it doesn't. Like at red lights, you have to stop it because it's like they're pushing the technology with software.
So what are they gonna do for like the older models when they? Are they
It's software.
You're gonna like update
this,
it like your
no,
phone?
no. This car has hardware.
Yeah.
They call it
okay.
Autopilot 2.0, where it can do fully self-driving.
Oh my gosh.
And
Damn.
Both of our cars have it.
this
So
car gets updates regularly.
It's like updating your
A
phone.
few
Yeah.
weeks ago,
Oh
they
my
put it
God.
out.
you see, I'm not touching anything, right?
Dude, what the heck?
Do you see the car in front of me?
Yeah.
So the radar is.
Oh, dude. Oh, it
noticing-
shows it on there?
Yeah. So it's like a computer game in front of you.
That's so cool.
This car right now is sensing everything around it because it's got
gosh.
ultrasonic sound sensors, the video cameras,
Really?
radar.
So cool. That is so cool.
This blows my mind.
I don't know what to say at this point. This is awesome.
This is honestly some of the coolest thing I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
This is the future.
This
This
really
is where-
is.
this is- so look,
This
so look.
really is.
Dude, and it just, oh my god.
Wait, did you even have to press the?
He's sitting next to me. I haven't done anything.
No,
I'm
he's
just like
just
sitting
sitting
here.
That's crazy.
You see, I was seeing two cars. Look,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
you can kind of see in the distance. So it's shooting the radar underneath this car. It can see that other car, and the road is curving. Like and it's
Yeah,
noticing all this
that is
stuff.
so
Look.
cool. That is something else right there. This is.
Oh, and it's got
What year is it again?
It's got free internet.
2017.
Oh, this
It's
is-
got free internet too.
Yeah, look, it's got its own LTE connection.
Oh my god.
And you don't have to pay for
It's
that?
got its own music. You can do podcasts, all the music. You just search for it.
Oh
On the
my
way
gosh.
back, we're gonna test out the stereo system. You'll see that you don't have to go to clubs anymore. Basically, you can play a little game of tic tac toe.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Dude.
No one's gonna win this one.
Oh my god.
As we're doing, you see, as we're doing this,
He's still not even driving.
Dude, what the heck?
You kidding? That's
like the best expressions are people that have like never seen the car. It's just like it's like real, genuine. You know, it's like it's hard to explain. But you guys will hopefully tell your friends,
Oh, we
share it with people, and you guys are gonna be in it, starring.
That's so cool.
in it.
Oh, yeah, I got. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
I'm gonna have to tell my girlfriend, hey babe, if you see this, I love you.
Yo, bitch, I'm famous. Check me out on the.
Dude. Everything you do in this car just blows my mind more every
Yeah, I know.
time.
Every button he's
We're still just scratching the surface. Like there's like so much more. This car is like
I'm just.
this is like technology on wheels, dude. This is the best way to describe this car to people is Elon Musk went to the future, picked up a car and freaking like teleported it to 2017, right? Like this is insane. There's nothing even at all close to this car.
No other car like?
I know.
Like, even I feel like no other car's even close.
Exactly. That's the whole point. Like people just still haven't woken up. This is, you know, why you've seen in the news like all these Mercedes and Mazda. They're all making like electric cars because of this. They've seen it. Like the only reason they're not out of business is people like you don't know about it. That's it. Because you heard what he said, right? I'm trying to trade in my Acura. That's what everyone's gonna do. Because if you can buy a car like this for like a reasonable price, $35,000-$40,000, why would you buy anything else?
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't.
Why,
And like I've seen like an electronic dash and stuff, like,
Yeah,
with
this
the
is-
screen, but it's always like super small,
Dude.
and you can't do like half the stuff on there that you can.
Look, gasoline, bro. I'm done with that shit. It's holding me down. I don't need that shit.
It smells funny.
Fuck it. I'm tired of stopping at the gas station, man.
Exactly.
Dude, I know that's
You say that, hey, listen, here's the thing. I have not been to a gas station in 2 years.
Fuck that. Dude. Oh my god.
Because there's a charger in my house, right? I have a gas station in my house. Every day I leave, this thing is like fully charged.
I wish
Think
I
about
could do that. I spend $60 to fill up a tank of gas every 2 weeks for my truck.
Yeah.
Done with that shit.
I spend less than $20 a month on electricity. Because
Oh my
I
God.
pay 6 cents per kilowatt hour. That's it.
Really?
Yeah. The electricity is very cheap.
Honestly, like I like to put parts and stuff in my truck and like upgrade the cars. There'd be like no use for that. This thing's got everything.
I know.
But
Here's the other thing. I don't know if you guys have thought about this, but like, if I needed to go to San Francisco, how do I go in an electric car?
yeah.
So here's what you do. Navigate to San Francisco. You see all the red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are things they call superchargers.
So those are like charging.
They like fast charge, you know, like those
Really?
battery. You know, you have the
Yeah.
cell phones where like in like 5 minutes you can charge like it's like that. These are fast chargers.
Oh my god.
So you can take this car all the way from Texas or from the Woodlands and go to like visit some Tesla's factory, and their headquarters actually in Fremont, California, which is just outside of San Francisco.
Yeah.
So we've driven this vehicle before all the way to California.
Dang.
And all you do is you stop at these superchargers on the way. But check this out.
So
You
it
see?
tells you all the superchargers.
Yeah, so this is the map. This is the road that's recommending that I take. Corsicana, Denton, and these are the charge times: 30 minutes, 25
nice.
minutes. So basically, like you go and like stretch your legs, but the whole thing is the car is driving you the whole time as well. Like what we just did,
Yeah.
it's
Long
self-driving. So
This
a
is-
long road trip is not that long. Like the only bad thing about these cars is like you can't look at another car the same anymore. Like
I know. I'm
nothing
gonna-
competes.
You guys are
Nothing
gonna make me
competes.
sad going like driving home.
The- the-
I'm gonna be so sad.
No, it's
Like,
gonna make you motivated.
It's gonna
Yeah, motivation.
no,
Okay,
seriously, to
okay.
hustle. Like
Yo.
that's what it does to a lot of our friends. Are like, dude, like once you experience this, you're like, there's nothing else like it.
honestly,
Like,
yeah. This is. Oh, that is
Biggest
cool.
reverse
that.
camera.
oh, I should show them the self parking.
So the self-parking is an actual feature.
What?
I've heard that was a thing, but I wasn't actually like believing it.
See, back into these spots here. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Russ, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at his face,
What do we-
dude.
Why?
You see where my hands and
Good
feet
job.
are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is. Oh my gosh.
Like,
That's right.
This
we're not
freaking-
even, sir, we're not even touching
I'm not even touching
it.
it.
Sir, we're not even.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah.
And it just adjusts itself too if you need it.
Yeah.
This is honestly some next level shit.
That's cool stuff, right here, and it's pretty cool.
You had a glimpse into the future.
I know.
Yeah,
I
just
saw Star
about.
Wars the other day, but I think that might. I don't know, bro. I think this is way past some Star Wars shit.
No spoilers.
This is way past. Fuck a speeder bike, man. It's a
So,
Tesla.
what'd you guys think?
Dude, this car is absolutely freaking
This
crazy.
is not. We're not living in 2017.
Huh?
No.
We're not living in 2017. This is.
Dude, this
This
is
is 2038 shit. right here.
2038.
Listen,
Oh, watch this.
Thank you. Does it sense where another car is like next to
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it won't open, like it'll open up. It's got 2 hinges, right? So like if a car, we just did shot a video earlier.
Yeah.
The car was like less than 5 inches away, where you can't even get out. Like it'll go up like this, because it's got 2 hinges. It doesn't have to open this way. It can go up and then open.
Dude, that's what the hell.
So cool, bro.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Fucking awesome.
All right, man. Thank you guys for
Hey,
joining
thank
us.
you, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
We got 2 more believers.
Oh
Yo,
yeah. Tesla converts.
Yes.
Oh yeah.